I'm totally lost so far, what you've said. Sorry, I'm sort of lost.
No, I understand.
The point I'm making is, I'm not even going to, there's no point in me going on.
That's fine.
What's the point you're making?
God has shown me his power, he's shown me exactly who he is, he's shown me what a loving father he is. He rescued me, when I was in complete... My life would have gone, that would have been the end of me.
I understand, but
and I'm not, because of God, because he loves me and because he saved me. And he showed me I'm a sinner.
And that's fine.
And he showed me I couldn't save myself.
A simple question.
You talk half an hour, let him talk.
I could give you the same experience coming from a Hindu who believes that Christian. Wait, I could. And I could give it to you from a Muslim.
I could tell you my experience. Can I tell you my experience as well? And would my experience and his, in fact, have you seen Jesus in your dreams?
I don't even want to talk about...
He has.
I've seen it twice.
He has.
Twice.
He has. Now,
more than some.
So are you suggesting that because he has seen Jesus in his dreams, his experience and the belief that he has now from that experience is true?
I am telling you that God saved me from a violent relationship. No. When I said, are you Allah or are you Yahweh?
I have a different
he was
question
showing me
for you.
Bible verses like, I will not give my glory to another. You know, God will not give his glory to you. Allah is an idol. Allah is not God who created you. Allah did not create you.
Can I say something to you?
Yahweh.
Would you mind not using fingers like this when you speak? It's nicer.
Well, I'm going to say that. He wants you to come to him. He's not willing that any parent, while you remain in your sin, rebelling against the one true God.
You're preaching now.
And you are. You're rebelling.
You want to debate or
the discussion we were having
as the true God?
One moment.
You're going to
before I let my brother speak, do you know the discussion we were having before you came in? Do you know the subject of discussion? Do you know the discussion?
Call on the name of the Lord. Call on God. God, you
sorry.
I don't want to believe any advantage priest, man or woman here.
Let me put this in context and you can come in. The discussion we started having saying is, we all know the Creator exists and we are the creation. But there are many different ideologies around, belief systems, faiths around. How do we know which is the true guidance from this Creator? Now, the gentleman here who's now left, who we were just having a discussion with, he said, come in now. He said, oh, love your Lord with all your heart, with all your mind, and love your neighbor. Right. So my friend here, he said, look, a Muslim does that, so does a Hindu. They love their Lord or God with all their hearts, with all their minds, they love their neighbor too. Does that qualify now that the belief they have is true? Then, of course, in that discussion, he came along. So let me now ask you so that my brother can respond to what you've said so far. The way, I'm not speaking to you. So, the way you have responded to the discussion or contributed to this discussion is this. You had a personal experience in which you have identified who the true God is, who rescued you, took you away from the stress and the horrible life that you had. Now,
but he also showed me what sinner I was.
Right, exactly. Now, so are you suggesting, I just want to affirm before I hand over to my brother here, are you suggesting the personal experience that we have in response to our questions about God, and when we ask God and the answer we get, this is the arbiter of truth?
No, I'm telling you that this was a very small part of my own journey. That God showed me a lot. He showed me His Word. He showed me that His Word is supernatural, and I believe what the Bible says.
Okay. What do you have to say about that?
All I wanted to say.
He filled me with faith in Him. He gave me Marie.
Okay. See, what it is, you see, if we're just trying to determine what's true or not, because we know Christianity and Islam can't be reconciled. So if Islam is true, Christianity is false, right, so we know this, okay. So we have to determine what's a criterion we can use to establish what's true. Okay. No, I'm telling you.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, no, I'm telling you. Okay, because you've presented a 20-minute explanation of your experiences, of the abuse you took in your relationship, how you believe God, alhamdulillah. So what you're basically saying is, you believe Christianity is true because your life changed for the better since that point. Would you say that's roughly what you're saying?
I would say that when the Bible says all who call on the name of the Lord
Forget the Bible.
saved, it has been proved to be 100%.
Forget the Bible right now. Forget the Bible right now. I didn't ask that. I'm saying. No.
I called on my Creator.
No, I understand. Right. So I'm a Muslim. Yeah, I'm a Muslim. I've been a Muslim now 18 years, and I could say the same. I can say my life was one way before and now it's completely different. And as I've become Muslim and I'm learning and reading more and more things, life is more opening more up to me. Does that mean my belief is now true as well? Because the question you need to answer, right? So I called on the name of Allah. Right, so I call on the name of Allah. No, I'm calling on the name of Allah. I know you did, Marie. I heard you, Marie. I heard you. But the point here is this: I called on Allah. I called on Allah. No, but here's the point. No, but here's the point. Here's the point. You see, I called on Allah. Allah answered. You called on Jesus. Jesus answered. Who's got the truth?
No, I told you that I called on my Creator.
Alhamdulillah. But what I'm saying to you is this:
and I refuse.
So why is yours truth and mine's not? So why is yours truth and mine's not? So why is mine not true then?
Let God show you.
It did show me. It did show me. Alhamdulillah.
Okay,
I was an atheist.
I mean, we could debate this all day long, but
no, there's no debate here.
Can I pray?
No. Here's what I have to establish.
If you don't know, just say you don't know. That's it.
You remember,
If there are things you
he came
That's why I'm
to,
asking
we,
whether I can pray.
No, Marie.
we were
One thing you
discussing,
need to one second.
what Christ is of
That's
establishing
what we're
truth.
talking about here. So you have to accept, just because you had an experience that changed your life, whatever you did that changed your life, doesn't make that your belief true, because I had experienced it. So then my belief is true then as well. Continue.
I know the truth.
So my belief is true then.
Okay, well then listen. I'm going to pray, okay? And then I'm going to go and evacuate.
You can pray. Why don't you go to church and pray?
we need to go to the foundation.
Why in a discussion you have to
With
pray?
great love, you don't want any of them to
Because here's the thing, you see,
So
Marie.
basically-
Marie, here's what I'm going to say your problem is.
And there's
You're
something
basing your belief
only you can
on
do.
false information.
You're not listening, are you?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's
fine.
something
Let's go.
only...
Let's go.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Hope this video was helpful for you. This may help others too, so please consider sharing, and we will bring more videos in the future inshallah, so consider subscribing and you won't miss any. Jazakallahu khairan.